Welcome to Sacred Wandering with Keira Brinton. My friend, this is a corner of the world where time stops, where the noise in our minds quiet, where we have soft hearts and we open our palms and we ask. This is a place where we receive. I invite you to join me as we wander through the sacred together. Welcome to Sacred Wandering. Good morning, my love. I welcome you here into this space, into the back corner of my closet. That's where my prayer corner is, and it's my favorite. And it's just everything. It's where I get to leave the world. It's where I get to leave the busyness of motherhood, the busyness of business, the busyness of being a CEO, the busyness of being a home taker, right? Like the dishes and the laundry and the dinners and all of the pieces get to just leave as soon as I enter into this corner. My body begins to rest. And when I put my prayer shawl over my head, my mind quiets and my divine self appears. And then I get to sit with God. And this is where you and I meet every morning, right here. So we're going to begin today with a reminder that my newest book is coming out on my birthday, which actually this podcast might be live on my birthday. So today, yes, probably, on October 22nd, my new book, Transfiguration, is out. And it will teach you the transfiguration blessing. So what you and I do here is just 10% of what the full transfiguration blessing is. And the full blessing will lead you to prepare your body to fully receive from God and also transfigure down to your DNA coding. And I will be doing this live at my book launch on Thursday night. So I'll have my team put the show notes together so you can get that link, or just go to my Instagram and we'll give that to you. I would love to have you there live to participate in the full transfiguration blessing. But what we do here every morning is submission, the submission of our will, the submission of our problems, and our openness to receive miracles. So we're going to begin with the breath of love. We're going to breathe this love into the body, and we're going to breathe out fear. We're going to breathe out bitterness. We're going to breathe out rage. And we're going to breathe in love, faith, and peace. Palms up. Here we go. Breathing in and out. Letting everything leave your body that doesn't serve you. Breathing in and out. One more. And out. And today, as we go into prayer, I'm just asking that our angels may be with us, that they will help you today, that they will help open up pathways of miracles, that they will help open up the doorways to your gifts, and that they may support you in whatever it is that you need extra help with. I'm going to read to you a blessing I received one morning. These are the words that I heard. The grain of sand alone is often forgotten, unnoticed, and discarded, but a whole beach of sand is witnessed, and the impact is huge. Gather the grains of sand and bring them together. And that is my work. My work is gathering leaders, leaders with important messages, leaders who have been called. I gather them together and I bring them in community. Bring them into community here in Boise. I bring them into community in my publishing house. And I bring their messages together as they bring their books to the world. And so this was such a potent message for me of what I am doing. That while on our own, our impact can only go so far, but together, our impact is mighty. And so with that, I'd love to go into prayer with you. I invite you to pick up whatever has been bothering you, whatever rage, whatever bitterness, whatever fears, whatever's been blocking your ability to be in abundance and in receiving. You're going to pick it up because you're going to hear it. You'll know. You're going to put it into God and you're going to allow it to release. Release from your body. Release from your mind. Allow God to take it. And we're going to ask that God will touch our cells, that our cells may match the frequency of God. That our cells may match the frequency of miracles. And then we're going to ask that God will place his hands on your head to give you a blessing. That you may receive the words that are uniquely for you today. And I will be quiet while you pray. Take a nice deep breath in and breathing out, allowing those words to be written upon the very cells of your body. We are going to then open our palms. We're going to ask God, what is the number one action you need me to take today? And sometimes if I have a precise goal that I am working towards, I ask, what is the number one action you need me to take towards this goal? And then you're going to listen and receive. Today, I want you to know I want you to know that I believe in you. I want you to know how much I appreciate that you are here, not just in our prayer corner, but that you are here on the planet, that you have a deep purpose, and that you have value. Now remember, your soul knows where you're going. Just get quiet, ask, listen, and do. And I will see you tomorrow morning in our prayer corner. Thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. If this episode moved or inspired you, I encourage you to share it. Think of someone who needs this message today and text it to them. Let's add more light to the world by welcoming people into our prayer corner together. I also want to invite you to create your own prayer corner at home, a space set apart where you can return again and again to hear God's voice. To support you, I've created the Sacred Space course, which guides you step by step in locating, creating, and dedicating your very own sacred space. You're also welcome into the Sacred Wandering Facebook group, where you can share the blessings that God is giving you and be uplifted by others walking this path. You can find both of these resources in the show notes, or just send me a DM on Instagram at Keira Brinton, and me or my team will send them directly to you. I want to thank you for being one of the rare humans who chooses to sit at the foot of God, to ask, listen, and do. And as always, I want to thank you for wandering into the sacred with me.